person habits. He wasn't getting punished because he messed up his hero stuff. He always got that stuff right.
Yeah, he showed so much just
Whoa.
character experience, but I'm not talking about hero. We got Rob and Joker on the screen.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there is one hero if you are Reddit/Twitch chat, and that is Joker, because everybody hates Rob.
The Rob agenda. We simply do not like this man Nair side being, this robot Nair side being us.
But Conman has proven to be quite a threat in bracket thus far. Like the character or not, he has been going on a crazy run. So Merc is ready to kind of ground him if possible, but we've seen how explosive Conman can play.
Yeah. If I'm recalling correctly, Conman is 15 on the PR.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
He's a newer addition.
Yes.
He's a newer addition, so I knew he was on there. I just couldn't remember which one of those latter ends. But to make it to the losers finals, though, that's pretty good. But now you're fighting the biggest hurdle Philly has to offer.
Yeah. This is definitely a standout performance for him. He's been relatively consistent, but against these kinds of stakes, he hasn't quite shown up yet. He got a pretty fortunate bracket, but that's not to say that he didn't earn those wins, right?
Like, at the end of the day, he still got the winners finals. So he still won his way to the finals. So
exactly.
Regardless of how difficult the path itself was, he still did it. So he's got something to prove here going up against Mercury. You know, he's at a bit of a deficit being down the whole stock, but
making something happen.
It's just a matter of how much mileage Merc gets off of this Arsene, really. Because if I'm Conman, I need to get rid of this.
Okay.
But also, if I'm Conman, I want to be careful landing with Nair, because that's a habit that Rob's had. Nair is big. Most people think. But once you get to that higher level of play, people are going to start being ready to punish that Nair. They're going to be either moving out of the range of it, or they're going to start parrying it.
Exactly. Oh, dear gosh. That's a 3-stock. Excuse me.
Okay, I don't know who made Mercury upset, but I don't know who upset him, but he's playing like a man possessed right now. He's going insane.
Sorry. Goodness gracious. Sorry about the intermission. Just a bunch of phlegm in my throat. I don't know what's going on. But whatever.
Game 2. If I'm Conman, what do I do?
If I'm Conman, you re-evaluate the pieces at play, right? You have an idea of how you want to play. You have an idea of how you want to play against Mercury. You have to throw that out the window and try new things.
Right.
Because Mercury clearly was very well adapted against your initial game plan. So, and you have to stop giving up some nairs in scenarios because he's ready for that.
Yeah, see, he's getting those parries because otherwise, if you don't parry the move, it's relatively safe, especially if it's spaced properly.
Yeah.
Right? So it's really going to come down to you need to mix up your timing with it. Sometimes you only need to land with the button, and you have a pretty good recovery, especially if you have your jump 2 for the mix-up. Go to the ledge. Go to the ledge and then figure out from there. Because you're in disadvantage. You're going to be on that losing side no matter what until you reset the neutral.
Yeah.
So it's really just a matter of how well you can play your disadvantage, especially in a game like this versus a character like Joker, especially with that Arsene on deck.
Yeah, that Arsene on deck. Yup. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like Conman is giving way too many jump-ins, right? Even empty jump-ins to Mercury, and he's just able to kind of track him very easily horizontally.
Because of Conman approaching through the air every time. If there's enough stage behind Mercury, he's just going to take a couple steps back, then he's going to hit that spot, right, where you thought, because Conman's aiming where Mercury was, not where he's going to be.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, he was able to get a small pickup there despite not getting the true combo, but Merc staying alive. I'm surprised he made it back, but he definitely knows his character's limits.
Okay, a good jump, Rebellion's guard. just to get the Arsene off the gyro.
Yeah, no more shield on Rob, so he's going to be jumping a little bit more.
Yeah.
Gosh, that gyro is a menace. He's
Yeah.
really just fighting Joker all on his own.
Rob's best friend. Rob's best friend.
Yeah. The other character, the other puppet character that Rob has, you know?
Oh, he tried to just pull him down, but he aimed the wrong way.
Excellent anti-air with the back air.
This is a lot more even.
Yup. Conman definitely doing a lot of great reassessment and punishing Mercury's attempts. Yeah, he didn't have a jump.
That was very good using the gyro to catch the. Just sitting it down so it falls where the tether will put Joker is really good.
Exactly.
So.
Okay,
he's playing it back.
Okay, ends up grabbing the gyro, so avoids a very, very difficult scenario. But Merc needs to get the stock too, and against Rob's defense, that is very hard.
Yeah, but this is one of those situations where Rob is most vulnerable.
Dang. I mean, what a crazy amount of gas consumption, but Conman making it back and making Mercury pay for getting him back on the stage. Jeez.
You know what I want to see from Conman? Rob down tilt. It's such a good tool, and it's so safe too.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it's and you can use it to attack chase too. Ooh, so I want to see him play that more grounded.
That's so strong.
It's so good. It's so good. It lasts 10 years.
I can't believe like Rob mains are like pseudo just discovering that right now. You know what I mean? Because like Zomba kind of like put that move on the map, and we've seen other Robs kind of like use it here and there. But like, geez Louise, that thing is insane. It's like core and back air, but lingers.
But lingers.
Yeah.
So it's strong. It lasts 10 years for some reason. And it's good in either way because it catches ledge.
Yeah.
It hits so low.
If you do it correctly, it can cover every single ledge option all at once.
It's so good.
It's a good move.
How did they let this character go through?
Conman making good use of a good move to take that game, but let's see if Mercury comes out swinging here. Conman definitely feeling the momentum, I would say. After that string, yeah. Whew.
A little Hollow Bastion gameplay. No, it's going to try really see how well this stage benefits people because there's that center platform. This is pretty much just a bigger Smashville.
Yeah.
So it's going to be using the same thing as apply. Whoever's holding center is going to be having the fun.
Yep.
They're going to be determining where this ride goes and whatnot.
Exactly. Okay. Ooh. Scrapping?
He's bringing out the down
nice
tilts.
gyro toss. He normally doesn't have that option available to him, so Conman didn't really account for it.
Right. That was
okay.
That was a lot.
Making it back, kind of sticky situation off stage. No up smash there. Up smash definitely would have worked.
Throw the gyro up just to make him respect that area for a little bit.
Oh, a little greedy there. Maybe fishing for a jump and going a little bit high.
Yeah, I don't think he intended to go past the ledge at all in that situation.
Yeah, definitely the case. Conman kind of looking like he's
coming alive.
He's saying that grand finals is mine, dude.
he wants his run back with Andromeda because Andromeda kind of put him on the highlight reel. He was like, nah, I'm gonna do it back, but I need to get there first. So you won't have to get out the way, Merc. I know you're #1, but I'm coming for that spot.
Ooh, coming for more than that spot right now. Coming for the edge guard at the moment. Okay, down smash. Last hit is going to linger just long enough. Up air to back air.
Hey, Arsene's pretty much out the
door.
Or now, so hey, no cheese factor anymore. So all right, ledge trap situation. Good Rebels guard. You pressed it again, and then you got punished for it.
Just didn't hold it long enough for that down smash, and Conman has a pretty a small lead that could turn very sizable very quickly.
How did he avoid that? Mercury just a little off on the timing.
Yeah, barely. Up air trying to take it, not quite though.
Hollow Bastion's a little big, a little tall. Good tech.
This ain't no Smashville. Man, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, now Merc's just waiting. Little patience. Oh, good.
Okay.
Good discipline, though, by Conman. It's
Yeah.
like he's realized
Conman's not taking the bait.
Merc's willing to wait. Guess what? I am too. I am too. I have the lead. You're the one that needs to approach me.
Oh, Conman kind of putting himself off stage on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, that was untechable.
So he had the patience the last time,
Mhm.
but during that scenario, he committed way too hard by just putting himself off stage.
Yeah. So it's like the idea was there. We saw what he wanted to go for. Just stall out our send timer so he
Oh.
doesn't get as much damage. But Merc just went off stage and hit him anyway. So
Merc kind of dropping a combo there, but still has plenty of momentum to go around.
right. Oh my.
Oh, wow,
Good
great tomahawk.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, he's mixing it up. He's not always coming down with the nairs.
Yep.
He's just keeping Mercury on his toes because that's what you have to do with a player like this. You can't just keep hitting the same thing because it's going to get punished.
Oh, man, that forward air just not quite sending where Merc wanted him to go. These up smashes on shield are so greedy. Conman looking to fight back here.
He's edging his way back in and inching in and bro, the ledge trap is here.
The gyro was center
Oh.
stage. Conman wasn't able to pick it up for some reason. The guns, he's giving Conman the space. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
got
the back
it.
air got him.
Yup. Conman had like the right idea. Merc was just there.
Yeah,
Right?
and it's funny, he was waiting too. He avoided the forward tilt. He avoided the jump forward that followed that. But then he got caught with the back air as he jumped in with there.
Like at that point, I feel like you just remain in shield at the ledge and just kind of wait.
Yeah.
Maybe Mercury will commit, or you just drop shield and see what Mercury does at that point.
Yeah.
Because Mercury always is looking for those greedy options where you want to take stage. And Rob's way of taking stage is that nair.
Right. That's his go-to option. That's the bread and butter. It's the combo starter. It's a kill tool at a later percent, and it can confirm into side B. He with the late hit, probably not at the percent that Merc was at, considering the rage as well, but is a very good tool, and obviously good tools are only great tools when used properly. So
Exactly. In the hands of Conman, that nair has been getting him plenty of mileage. I mean, you saw nair to side B's doing a lot of work in the ledge trap scenarios, but
Right.
against Merc, the nair is doing what it does a minimal amount, which is definitely a difference maker here as we move on to the 2-1. Conman fighting for his tournament life and Mercury fighting for this grand finals.
So game 4 going to Battlefield. I thought we were on Smashville for a second, but hey, I guess someone said something. So here we are on the Battlefield, tri-platforms, being able to really set up house, honestly, and under those side platforms, just limit the way that Mercury can even approach him. So
Yeah. I mean, a decent amount of momentum for both of our players thus far. Conman has him in a really tough
my
scenario. That
goodness.
almost killed. He kissed the blast zone, gave it a little smooch.
okay, no. Oh, he couldn't really punish that whiffed grab because he had gyro in hand. So
Oh, you
going
crazy.
low.
You crazy.
You're super insane, but you were not rewarded because our send went away. You said your time is up.
yeah.
You didn't pay the rent, but instead of you getting kicked out, I'ma just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, and Conman has been relying on that down smash pretty heavily at the ledge to close out those situations, and it's been working out quite well.
That was a very hard commitment on the side B.
Yeah, I feel like Mercury could have turned that into his stock if he had just remained a little bit more patient, but I'm not sure how. So
That's down smash.
yeah,
Yep,
there we go.
So now this is pretty much perfect for Mercury. He took the stock and Arsene immediately came out. So now he's get to play against a fresh Rob stock with Arsene. and just rack
Yeah.
on as much damage as he can, or just get smacked up and lose Arsene that way.
Yeah, that is not the ideal way to lose Arsene for sure, but Conman...
Yeah, he's out of here. He doesn't want to be here. Rob is a bully.
yeah. Conman definitely getting the better of Mercury in neutral right now. Mercury... Oh, my God.
He got caught dropping down, right? That's what it looked like.
I think he was just holding onto the ledge for too long. He expected to have more ledge invincibility.
Okay, grab the gyro again, throw it up.
Arsene is now out. Great parry on the nair. Only gets a jab, but gets the momentum. Yup.
He's been air dodging into the ground a lot. He's just, because he's afraid of nairing down because he was getting punished for it so much. But now he's kind of replaced it with air dodge down.
Okay.
So if Merc starts catching on to that, then it's going to literally just end up in the same situation as it did with Ning. But more importantly, Arsene is gone, which means it's going to be a lot harder to kill Rob now. See.
Jeez, especially on Battlefield. I like these Rebels guards from Merc. They're working out pretty well.
All right. One thing he has to be careful about is if Conman is waiting for it, where usually he's only throwing him out if Rob is already in the air. But just in case, he wants to like be cautious of like if Rob is on the ground throwing that move out because he could just get grabbed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Rebels guard to kind of like send out a hitbox.
Using the gyro too.
Yeah. Ooh, what does he have? Great platform pressure. I'm surprised that F-tilt didn't land. Conman had the right idea, and now Merc with some dangerous sharking momentum here. Oh, you crazy.
You're insane. You're insane. In fact, I need you to calm down.
Yeah, you will lose Arsene. And the match, maybe. Oh, the patience.
Good
How is
tech.
he still alive? I mean, that was the wrong option, but it worked. Oh
my God.
No techs, no techs. Conman taking game 4, and now this robot is out for revenge against humanity. Game 5 scenario once more.
Yeah, that was a Persona plot, right? I didn't touch that game. I ain't touched that game.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, there's like, you go into the TV and you fight the bad guy, and you're in high school.
Beat them up, but the bad guy got hands this time.
Yeah, and there's monsters, and you have a test tomorrow, and
yeah.
That's Persona, right?
The test is how do you beat Rob?
yeah.
How do you beat Rob in one sentence? Go.
Kill.
Kill.
You said one sentence. All I needed was one word.
Hey.
Gosh. All right, but we're chilling.
I give it an A. I give it an A.
You're a lenient teacher. Dang. I wish I had a class with you. All right, but we are looking at this Game 5 scenario. I did not pay attention to stage. PS2. The classic.
Of course. No. Back at it again. No. Just have this situation. They're playing neutral. Feel each other out, really, because no one wants to like commit very hard because these characters are not characters you want to commit for hard versus because they hit so hard.
Yeah.
When they get their openings.
Okay. Decent amount of momentum for both of them. I feel like Conman's gotten the better end of a few neutral interactions here, but
right.
Merc has enough time to make that back, and he has the win condition.
Now, what can you do in this situation? Because Conman really hasn't been like swinging a lot. He hasn't been swinging like up airs to like check the ledge and whatnot, which is why Merc has really just been able to go all stage like that. Because Conman's not really saying, I will hit you if you go over here. And this will end up in a bad situation for you.
Oh, my gosh, he's still alive.
Hey, Rob is big.
Yeah, we all know. We've been knowing Rob is big, and that is on display, but don't matter. No Arsene. Hey, I still got the classics.
I still got a little forward air one, drag down, smash attack, a little bit this, a little bit of that. that I'm going to get this kill with or without our Sen's help. I
Yep.
don't need him. I don't need him. He's just here to make things easier.
And there's that dangerous color of number that you don't want to see next to Joker when you lose your first stock. You don't want to see that light yellow, light orange, because now you have to deal with a second Arsene.
Right. 'Cause this as a Joker player, this is what you want to see.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay, he kind of messed it up, but we're chilling.
Oh, he's dead.
Super dead.
He's
yeah.
mega dead.
Yeah.
And now we're in a 3-1 stock situation.
Yeah.
Rob versus Joker, and that's a punish.
This is looking like game one.
Yeah, this is looking scary.
I mean, Merc just taking all of the data that he needs and ripping this robot apart, dude. He found the blueprints. I don't know what to say.
It's just like, I actually need and build one of these for a science project, so I'm going to take yours apart and then figure this out.
Yeah. He totally, like, disassembled one of these, like, just for fun, like, on his own time. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. I mean,
yeah,
Conman's getting hit by everything.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah.
He's super feeling himself.
Oh, that almost worked, too, that drop zone fair. Oh, my. What is happening, dude?
Bro, this guy is sick.
He just, like, invented a new sport with the amount of tricks he was doing. What in the world, Merc?
It looked like he grabbed the gyro with the up B.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can do? Okay,
Yeah.
so I wasn't crazy.
Yeah, no, he just did that for fun, you know? It was
He's
just like,
all right, so, dribble the gyro, dribble
yeah,
the
it is.
gyro.
Crawl, and then,
so
he
this is
crossed
fun.
you
No
up.
wonder you use this thing so much. Up smash.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Crossed him up, ankles broken, like, jeez Louise.
it's like, oh my lord.
That was nuts. I hate this kid.